government is very good. We are here with my colleague, Minister for Transport, representing the Excellency President. That's happening. And then the Director General of Road Safety, all our staff, Director. We identified 2 more children. You didn't know them? We knew them, but when you came, we didn't take you back. Oh, okay. Mid-morning or
welcome to the pediatric college.
this is high-powered government education. Minister for Highways, and our own father of the region. They have come on behalf of the president to do harassment.
Okay.
Don't worry.
It's okay. It said no comrade.
I was there the last time and it was fast and quick. And also I could see that it was a lot of pain. That this improvement.
That one is good. I'm
want to say, oh, yeah, be what? I'm bringing it to the cinema. Because you're not to me, you never said I'm going to jump with or come by book or come with BM. And you basically answer doctors, no regional minister, road minister, maybe a transport minister. It's unfortunate. So I can show you at home. You are bad, and say, Baba, you have to get a motive. Then more be about the big work. Doctors no way to my papa. I'm a little bit I saw my son on my shop when I'm on top. And then chief rabbi any government in Tamuchi. One more in accident, wasn't the account or be or that had things bringing a camera. A man of
That's the driver's mate.
Oh,
The vehicle bound for Accra. And it was a strange story. You know, it was that one that crashed into the Accra Takrady bound one. When the Accra Takrady was doing the overtaking. And then when that one saw, he swerved to the side. And then the Takrady one crashed into it. So ordinarily, because of the impact, those in the front, many of them were the ones we lost. And you know, the mate's position is always but when I asked him how he
for sending the Minister for Roads and Highways, the Minister for Transport, and the Regional Minister, together with the police commander of the region and the whole entourage, GPRTU, to come and commiserate with the families that were involved in the accident. On the said date, our attention was brought to an accident that had occurred between the commander and Dampoase. So the hospital activated its emergency preparedness plan, the command structure, and got itself ready to receive such casualty. On the said date, we had to admit 26 patients, one to ICU, and then we also treated a good number of them and were discharged. 5 were brought in dead, and 30 were also brought in by the police straight to the mortuary. So in all, we had 34 dead bodies that we had to go through processes of identification and then release to the family. By yesterday, we had only 10 bodies left in the morgue to be claimed, 5 of which had been identified. So in total, out of the 34 bodies, 29 have gone through the process of identification, and then a good number of them have been released to the families. We are hoping by the close of day, we would have identified the 5 that are left, and then the necessary releases will be done to the families. On the ward, as you saw, we have 6 males currently on admission. 4 of them will require major surgeries for fractures of the extremity. 1 will require surgery on the face. On the female surgical ward, you observe we have 9 patients, some of whom will also require some surgeries. On the pediatric ward, we have 2 patients left, 1 semi-unconscious, a child that you saw under observation. We are hopeful that we'll be able to contain the rest of the situation and come out of this very successfully. As we also want to express our appreciation to the regional minister for the kind of leadership he has shown. He's been following up since day one, and then he also made a gracious donation which has gone to support the patients graciously. And as directive, we have also waived off the mortuary bills of all the clients that went to the mortuary, and the necessary documentation he has requested is made available to him for honor submission to higher authority. I think that's what I can say for now.
Basically, on behalf of the president, like he said, also thank the medical team being led by Doctor for the wonderful job that they are doing and they continue to do for this country. Our mission here is simple. Though the regional minister had come earlier on, the minister for railways yesterday also came. He was here last 3 days ago, also on the specific instruction from the president. He asked us also to do a follow-up, to come and support the regional minister to come congratulate you for the good job that you are doing and to see what it is that we can do to help. Like, as directed by the Minister for Roads and Highways to the regional minister and to your good self, that whatever it is that you may need in immediate term to enable you or to help you to execute the operations, please let the regional minister be of the known, and I'm sure government will come in and what is that we need to do to help you to do whatever it is necessary, we will do it. But once again, the media, I'm appealing to you, please let us become a watchdog on our drivers. Per all the narration and per what the police told us this morning, if the driver had exercised a little bit of restraint, I'm sure this tragic incident wouldn't have happened. What else can we say? To say that the government will do its best, but the responsibility is on the driver, it's on the individual to be conscious about his life and those of his passengers. So at this juncture, I can't say much. It's a very regrettable situation. This thing could have been avoided, but maybe the rest later we will talk about it.
All medical facilities in the country will keep this high level of neatness, cleanliness, and sanitation. Even look at your lungs, and it all add to the freshness of the facility. We are impressed, and the good work that you are doing. Your walls are neat, and you can see that it's a general neatness. Not that because we are coming here, you have prepared the victims in any special manner. As we go around, you can see that every place is quite neat, and we will carry this message. And whatever help we have to give on behalf of government will be given. Thank you very much.
We are working. We are on the